What is up, Impact Heroes? Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Rick Ornelas. Thank you for spending some time with us today because we know time's a valuable resource and we're going to make it worth your while. I appreciate each and every one of you, not just for listening, but for who you are. I know you're sparking change to make the world a better place every day, and I am humbled and grateful for your efforts. It takes all of us doing our part to spread positive change, and that's what this show is all about. Motivating you with stories of struggle, courage, and hope to empower you to make a difference in your life and the lives of others.
What is the Igniting Hope Summit? It's a celebration of surviving life's toughest moments, the moments that tried to break us forever and didn't. We survived. Now, we're going to challenge you to take it a step further. Our speakers and presenters will push you outside of your comfort zone and teach you how to find the bigger purpose to that pain. You will leave feeling transformed and empowered to take on challenges and dreams that you never thought possible.
Welcome back, Impact Heroes. I'm excited to be here for another episode where I will share some of the lessons I've learned along my journey. Part of sharing is because our stories connect us all, and because I feel it's my duty to elaborate on what has helped me in the hope that it can help one of you. So if you pay attention to the intro of this podcast, you will hear the word hope. Now, hope is a word I find myself using a lot. I'll open an email with "Hope you had a nice weekend," or I'll close out an email with something similar. When coaching or doing a training, I may say, "I hope you found this useful." In speaking events, I know I touch on the power of hope. And even in the note from the author in my book, 12 Hours of Heaven, Lessons for a Better World, I wrote, "My greatest hope is that the words and messages on these pages will resonate with some part of you and those you love." And that was a powerful statement for me to write because the writing of the book had such a profound effect on me that I wanted it to affect others. And there was that hope. Now, I may throw it around a lot, but I didn't realize the importance and impact of this word for me until recently. And what caused me to think about the word hope was being invited to speak at the upcoming Igniting Hope Summit in Houston, Texas. Now, the event is on August 27th, and it's going to be incredible. So check out the show notes because you can see a link to find out more information. But in deciding to join them at the Igniting Hope Summit, I evaluated what the event was all about. And I found some things that really resonate with me. It's about creating bigger purpose in your life. And if you've been listening to the show, then you'll know creating purpose resonates with me for sure. Secondly, it's about taking the awful experiences and the traumas in life to learn and grow to drive that purpose and to create that purpose. And I think I've done that in my life. And I urge you go back and listen to episode 1 and 2, and you'll hear about how I have created my purpose of to love and give and serve through traumatic events. But that takes me back to the importance of hope in my daily life. And the dictionary, I think it's important to look at the dictionary definition. And the dictionary definition for hope is a feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen. It's also an optimistic state of mind that is based on an expectation of positive outcomes with respect to events and circumstances in one's life or the world at large. And I like that because, especially because I firmly believe that if we can create our own positive outcomes on a daily basis, then that's going to lead to bigger impacts for others. And those are those spark moments that we talk about on this show all the time that have that ripple effect that go on and can literally change someone's life. And this, my friends, that really speaks to the power of hope. It's that ability to reach beyond yourself to impact others. And that's why I think it's so important to me. And that's why I think it permeates my language without me even realizing it. So in this mastermind that I coach in, we use the word hope as an acronym, actually. HOPE, help one person every day. And I think this sums it up nicely because that's at the heart of what I seek to do on a daily basis. That's the heart of my purpose, to love and give and serve, serve others and helping others to be better, which is what I strive for. So whatever aspect of the definition of hope resonates with you, just know that in any capacity, When you hope, you have an impact on others and with your actions. So I urge you to go out there, impact others, ignite that hope, and spark some change. And, in closing, I hope you enjoyed this short episode of the I Spark Change podcast. And as always, thank you for taking time today. I know you can spend your time anywhere, and you chose to spend it with us here on the podcast. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate you letting me share my heart with all of you. If you want more details on the Igniting Hope Summit, you can check those out in the show notes, and there will be links provided. But God bless you all, and we'll see you next time. Remember, Impact Heroes, every positive action can be a spark moment that has a ripple effect that spreads far beyond the initial act. So go out there and spark change. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this episode, then please smash that 5-star rating on iTunes or Spotify and leave a review. We value your comments, and we want to hear from you in the community. Thank you for listening. God bless you, and we'll see you next week on the I Spark Change podcast.